starts, I'm just gonna tell you something. Now, you did not hear this from me, okay? My friend Olivia has a foot fetish. Now, if anyone asks, you did not hear it from me. Remember that. Okay? Okay.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Zozomes. This is me, once again, the only person who runs this YouTube channel, and today we are looking at the BF-109 G-2 trop in War Thunder. Yeah! Let's do this again! Yeah! So the G-2 trop. I don't really know that much about this aircraft in real life, but I know that it's a great aircraft in War Thunder. Believe me, this thing is great. So far, from what I have upgraded on it, which is basically, it's a lot of stuff. No, well, basically, it's basically spaded. I just need these bombs. So, you know, that's a plus. So, yeah, this thing's top speed, which really isn't its top speed, but, you know, whatever. This thing's top speed is 424 miles per hour. Turn time is 19 seconds, and rate of climb is 23.2 meters per second. I have gun pods on, so all these stats are affected. I get less, well, I get slightly less than 418 miles per hour, a little bit more than 20 seconds for turn time, and like 21 meters per second climb time. And the takeoff distance seems to be a little broken, to be honest. I don't know. Thanks, Gaijin? Yeah, whatever, I don't know. So, with this thing you have, well, for secondary weapons you have, actually, you know what? Before I go into the secondary weapons, I'm going to look at the primary weapons first. So, this thing gets 120mm MG 151 cannon in the nose, classic German design. And it also gets the two German MG17 7.92 machine guns that are really effective and not very effective at the same time. This thing does get a very powerful engine. I mean, it's a major step up from the F4, I will admit that. Major step up. And as for everything else, your pilot still sits on top of fuel tank, and you still have that one wing spar that's really crappy when you get a yak on you and it just breaks off here at the tips. Which, you know, no problem with that. And let's look at the armor on this thing. So at the front, we get this 60mm bulletproof glass plate, and because they weren't thinking, they decided we don't need any armor here where he can just go straight through the engine into his chest. But, you know, that's none of my business. Rest of the armor, you have this little steel plate. You have these steel plates behind him, I should say, which at the top here you have 10mm, and then you have 8mm, and then you have 4mm. And they also added some armor around the fuel tank that the pilot sits on, which is very safe. 4mm all around and on top of it, and 21mm at the back, because, you know, they don't want that fire. Yeah, why? Anyways, let's look at the secondary weapons this thing can hold. So, you can have your 450 kilogram bombs. You can have a 250 kilogram bomb, which is what I'm researching now, even though I'm never going to use that. I only just want it so I can have my aircraft spaded. And you can have the 2 extra gun pod cannons, which is what I keep, because without it, without these gun pods, you have to have a really, really lucky shot to really hit anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all I've got to cover on this thing, I think. I don't know. Pardon me if I'm wrong. I have this thing on I think my most upgraded crew for Germany. Yeah, with all the G tolerance in the world, but that still doesn't work. I'm gonna upgrade both of these, because I can. Okay. Anyways, let's go into battle now. So, first things first. Thank you guys for 50 subscribers. I mean, that's my first really big milestone that I've ever hit. And, like, yeah, I'm just kind of Like, I'm not too psyched about it, because, you know, it's just 50 subscribers. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy for getting 50 subscribers. I mean, there's 50 of you guys. Well, technically, there's like 30 of you guys, but, you know, whatever. There's 50 of the peoples who decided I was really cool. Event, Operation Uranus. I haven't gotten this one all that much. But, you know, whatever. Second thing second. If you guys know of any good free editing software that is out there, like, other than Windows Movie Maker, but something like Windows Movie Maker, that's appreciated if you give it to me. I mean, Windows Movie Maker won't work on this computer, and it doesn't work at all on my other computer. I mean, it works on this computer, it just doesn't save stuff the way I want it to. So I can't, like, actually upload it. Like, when I'm trying to save something, what it does is it takes the save file and it doesn't save it. Like, it just doesn't save it. That's the only way I would ever be able to, like, explain it. Is it doesn't save it. Because it sometimes it gives me an error, and other times it just doesn't save it at all. Sometimes it saves it, but it doesn't save it the right way. And I don't know. Just, if you guys have any good editing software that's somewhat like Microsoft Office or just something like that. Not Microsoft Office, Microsoft Movie Maker. Brain, work please. But yeah, if you have anything like that, please suggest it to me. It has to be free as well. I don't have any money. You guys have only given me 9 cents. And that was last year in December. So, yeah. Oh well. I'm also going to link the screen, yes, it's such a, yes, because we put custom screens on our aircraft. No, I'll try and find if I can, okay, no. I will try and see if I can find the skin and link it in the description down below. There will also be a link if you want to download and play War Thunder, because I've been starting to do that now. With that link, you will get a reward for signing up and downloading it from that link. For every tier that you unlock, like, it gives you certain rewards for stuff. Wait, can I just... No, I can't, okay. But, like, for every tier you unlock, it'll give you a certain reward. And it'll give you that reward, which is a plus for you, but it'll also give me an award for me, because you signed up for me. And because of that reward, you know, it's kind of just thanks. I mean, it gives me golden eagles to actually, like, help improve my content. Well, I shouldn't say content, but improve what... No, I'm looking for the word improve, me. Come on. It helps me to get more aircraft and more tanks that are, like, premiums that I can show off to you. So you guys can see if it's actually good and get that. Anyways. So, we're just climbing at this nice 20-degree angle here. Normally I would climb at a 25-degree angle on this G-2 trop, but the gun pods slow it down just enough to where it's basically completely useless to try and climb at a 25-degree angle. I mean, it slows this thing down so much. It just isn't worth it. Okay, how to play this aircraft. That's something I should talk about. This aircraft is not a turn fighter. No. Big no-no. No turn fighting. Period. If I ever find someone turn fighting in this, I am severely disappointed. I mean, there are some cases that you can turn fight, such as you're fighting a P-47, and at that, this thing still can't really turn with P-47, but you know, whatever. But if you're, like, right now, and you're fighting Yaks and I-185s and stuff like that, or Brits, or basically everything in general except P-51s and P-47s, don't turn fight with it, period. Never. No. Big no-no. Okay, so this Kevin Alexander US guy is just like, yeah, Russian planes are UFOs. Yeah, they really are UFOs, to be honest. Never liked that from them. I'm gonna go up to a 25-degree climb to see if I can get above them. The I-185 is a little scary, because he's heading in both my direction And he's climbing up. Oh, nope, he sees me, and he kind of wants me dead. They're all gonna want me dead, because I'm the only one over here. This is just fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna turn towards him. I mean, he'll probably go heads up with me. I want 85 as 320s, which isn't a very smart idea. I mean, well, we both have 320s, but these things are more spaced out, because those things focus fire and, like, your engine and everything. It's just kind of inconvenient, I could say. I'll kind of zoom climb up here a bit. There's a yak and I as well. He's going into a zoom climb as well.
Buddy
Just wants to have that advantage. Oh, there's someone in the background there. Melon, is that you? No. Rip. Germany. Germany for the win. Now this depends. Is it a Yak 9 UFO or is it a Yak 9 T or K? Probably a T or K, to be honest. No, it's a T. That's great. He's smart. He's really smart. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom away from him because his engine won't be able to keep up with me. Unless he doesn't turn around, in that case. Yeah, he's not turning around. I'm gonna go after him, actually. Because the rest of these guys are preoccupied over there. And what the frick is like small caliber AA firing at me? What are these two morons doing in the distance over there? Are they trying to team kill each other? Guys, seriously? You need some help over here. There should be just like a help command for War Thunder. Like, just a help command. That's all it is. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Was it my wingtip? No, it was my hold wing. Oh well. Whatever, that's what you get for only having one wing spar. Thanks, Germany, for deciding that you only need one wing spar. Typically I don't go head up with the Yak 9s, but you know, I got into a smart Russian team that actually decided to climb. And yeah, I mean, there really wasn't anything I could do about that. I mean, how are you supposed to fight Yak 9s up there? Watch there be like all the stupid smartasses in the comment section telling me how to fucking fly planes against Russians now. Okay, guys, I know how to play, okay? You don't have to correct me. But yeah, that's the G-2 trop. I like it as an aircraft, and it's one of my best aircraft if you look at my thing. At least I think it is. I don't know. I just tend to get like at least one kill a game. And if not, it's just like a really, really unlucky game where I'm on a map where just like German aircraft are not supposed to do stuff like that. Which, that happens a lot, to be honest, but you know, whatever. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. It helps me, well, it encourages me, which helps me to make more videos for this channel. And yeah, I know you guys kind of like my videos. I mean, I've gotten lots of support recently, which is good. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become one of the Derpy's Ozzy's Army. And if you have any suggestions, leave, like, suggestions, comments, questions, concerns, stuff like that. Leave it in the comment section down below. That also helps me to make stuff, because it gives me more tips on what I should do. Anyways, yeah. Thanks. Peace.